Hello, everyone. Oh, it looks like I got shorter. That didn't fix it. What happened? I just moved my camera and then I shrunk. Hi, Chris. Congrats on being first. Hello, Belle. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Lemon. How you doing? I'm gonna scoot you all down a little bit. Apparently I'm shorter than I think today. I hope y'all are doing well. Happy Tuesday, my dudes. Sorry about the start of stream. I was like, oh, I'll start a little early, and then my bit rate was being really weird. So I restarted and everything seems fine. But yeah, that was the cause of the start and restart. Hope my mic's sounding good. Hi Manny, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I had a pretty good last week. I just had therapy, and my therapy sessions are every other week, so I often refer to things in like 2-week chunks because of that. So I keep wanting to be like, I had a good last 2 weeks. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like we don't have any dropped frames now, and we had so many before. Don't know what happened, but hey. Hi, Belle. How you doing? I'm being attacked by a panther. A sneak attack from a little guy. I have sad news. Oh my god, wait, do you even know about the tetras? Have I streamed since I got the tetras? I haven't. The day I didn't stream, on Thursday, I got tetras for the tank, which are little fish. They're like guppies. They're like $1 each, and they're really fast. We started with 6. As of today, we are down to 4. The crawfish has ate 2 tetras. I thought they would survive. They did not. Lesson learned. Circle of life, miracle of life. Crawfish eat everything. Crawfish eat fish. I just really wanted fish in my tank, and that was bad on my part. So, rest in peace, Tetra. Delta, hello! Playing Stardew! My friend Maddie was just messaging me being like, I just started a new Stardew save, and it's so good for wintertime. And I'm like, oh, I want to. It is hard to fit everything into therapy, and it's hard because I also forget stuff. Like, I swear to God, the longer I live knowing I have ADHD, the more clear it is to me that I have ADHD. But I'll finish a session and be like, yes, I covered everything I meant to cover. And then my brain's like, oh, remember that thing that really triggered you? And I'm like, no! I didn't talk about it. So, in an ideal world, I would like take notes for my sessions, but we don't live in an ideal world. Muska's here. Look at this handsome boy. This handsome guy. He's being sweet. He's had a good couple of days. I worked from home yesterday, so he was just having the best day. I also have gotten a lot of cleaning done, which I'm really happy about. I have a few more things I need to finish tidying, but my goal is to have everything unpacked, organized, looking good by New Year's, so we'll try our best. I've got the fluffy hair. This is like day 3 curls that have not been styled. My hair was in a bun today. I don't know, but something about how my bun looked on camera, I was like, it looks so weird. So we're just voluminous. Can I show you all how wild it is? So this is how long my hair looks, right? Let's see if I can get a good strand. Like, that's how long it actually is. It's not crazy. Yeah, my hair is naturally very curly. Like, this is its natural state. Some of it's pretty damaged, though, so you'll see there are bits, like, here that are just straighter, and that's just because, like, my bangs and stuff, I tend to use a lot more heat on. But yeah, this is, though damaged, what my hair does if I just let it be. I don't know why Muska's so cute. He really said, hey, God, can you make me the cutest guy on earth? And God was like, okay. Okay. I hope you all had a good weekend. Oh my goodness, I had a funky weekend. So I went, okay, how do I want to tell this story? I went to a summer camp as a kid from when I was in 3rd grade till my senior year of high school. I went every summer. I loved summer camp. I was a camp kid. And I also worked a while after that, at the same camp. And so my summer camp, they had like an alumni staff meetup at a bar. So it was like, you know, people that had previously worked there can meet up and chat and stuff, which was cool. So I went, and it was nice because I got to see some people that I used to work with that I haven't seen in a while. But I also saw some of my camp counselors from when I was like a teenager, and I was so excited, but I was also like embarrassed because I was like, oh my God, you knew me when I was like 14, and that is just so cringy. And then also there were counselors that I had crushes on. They're like a hardcore crushes on. I was like, should I talk to them? Like, I think they're both married now too. So, you know, it's like nothing, you know, no weirdness will occur. But I'm like, oh, I don't know how to interact with someone that I had a crush on when I was in middle school, high school. Yeah, so I just didn't talk to them, which is also embarrassing because they were really great counselors, and it would be really nice to catch up with them. But kind of thankfully, I had enough to talk to the people I had used to work with about that. It was fine for me to just stay in my little corner and not be like, hi. Yeah, so that was goofy and fun. I had a good time. I also went to, I had that, and then I had right after it a fancy Christmas party. I have this friend Monty, who is probably like the most flamboyant gay man I know. And every year he hosts a fancy Christmas party, and it's semi-formal to formal. Everybody dresses up. They have, you know, those who want half champagne. It was held in this really fancy apartment in Seattle on like the top floor. Oh my God, it was a bougie experience. I was like, how are we affording this? I don't know. But it was a really good time. So that was also really fun. So that was my weekend, was camp staff and being around a lot of gay men in very nice clothing. Not the worst places to be. So much fertilizer, you're ready. You're ready to grow the finest crops. Look at his little paw. He rests so peacefully. I really am tempted. I canceled my Nintendo Online, I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just thinking about it. But I kind of want to get the Nintendo Online package that lets you play Nintendo 64, because there's the Harvest Moon, the Nintendo 64 Harvest Moon. And I don't know if I actually personally played it. But I love... Yay! I know, I will eventually play more Mario Kart. I'm always so happy when I can join in on Mario Kart. Because I just love the Harvest Moon for the GameCube. And I know they made a remake of it, but I don't really want to play the remake. I should just try and buy the GameCube game, but I bet it's really expensive. I don't know if I got it into budget lately. Yeah, I'm so bad at Mario Kart though, because Lemon streams Mario Kart every weekend, and every time I play, I'm like, how are people so good at this? How do you all know where to go in every map? Do you play this a lot? Oh yeah, they play it every weekend, of course. Oh no, Manny. Oh, well, I hope you had it as like a restful moment instead. Yeah, I feel like the remakes haven't been super, like, loved. And then, yeah, I got Story of Season and just couldn't get into it. Yeah, when it's a full lobby too, because it's like, yeah, I can't even just be like, oh, it's the computer. I can beat them. I can't, well, sometimes I can't beat the computer, to be honest. But, like, when everybody's even better than the computer... I really want to play Mario Party. I was thinking it would be really fun to do, like, there's got to be a Mario Party for the Switch, right? That has online play. I was like, wouldn't it be fun to do like a fundraising or some sort of event where I play Mario Party with other streamers and we all dress up as the character that we're playing as? But I don't know logistically, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have Mario Party either, but I was just thinking that'd be so fun. Because I went to a friend's birthday party and we were playing Wii Sports, but they also had Mario Party. Right? Wouldn't that be fun? Oh yeah, I would so invite you. But yeah, I was like, oh, that'd be fun to, like, I don't know. I just like the idea of like dressing up as our characters and playing against each other. And then like part of me is like, somehow have that be like a charity thing or something. I think I've just got like St. Jude on the brain because they're doing Caroline and Squad are doing a bunch of fundraising for St. Jude right now. Mario Superstars. Okay, honestly, I should just look into it and then like start reaching out or trying to plan something because I feel like that would be so fun. And I feel like it'd be just so fun to have like, it'd be like a cosplay group, but we're, you know, long distance cosplay Mario Party with friends. I also love Mario Party. I love it. I'm not good at it, but I love it. Yeah, also happy almost Christmas. Also happy Hanukkah. Past Hanukkah because Hanukkah ended or was already. Happy New Year's. I'll just get them all out of the way now. I should be streaming on Thursday, but like frankly, I'm struggling to trust myself with keeping up with streaming. Donkopan Kingdom. No, okay, wait, I'll have to look into this. That sounds fun. That looks so cute. Oh, it's $50. I mean, that's how much Mario Party would be. Oh, I'm gonna add that to my thing. Do I have heartburn? Yes. Just do be how it is sometimes. Okay. Also, thank God I sorted it out. So I'm using Restream to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I might stop that because I don't know if it's worth paying extra for to be able to do that yet. I haven't made a decision. I'll try to make a decision in January. Hold me to that, everybody. Remember my little whims. Okay, adding that to my wish list. What was I saying? Oh, but like things got weird, so I couldn't have my chat box in OBS, so I'm using the Restream chat box. But for some reason, I couldn't figure out how to get it to not show the viewer count, and it stresses me out so bad. I thought, I was like, maybe I can be fine not seeing that. Like, maybe that wouldn't freak. No, it does. It does freak me out still. I've been streaming for what? Like, I don't know, 5 years almost? And I'm like, oh, viewer count. Just never is something I want to see. I don't want to know. Yeah, Manny, I found that my heartburn's getting better, so I think my Celexa was making it worse, but we'll see. Because also, yeah, it's that time of year where I just eat so much, and I'm so excited for Christmas dinner. I hope we have gravy. I just love gravy. Except I think we're having a pot roast, but then we might still have gravy. I'll have to ask my mom what she's cooking. I'll be like, please. I have it turned off, and like every now and then it'd be too yeah, I feel like I would get hurt by it. I'd be like, I said something and the people hated it. Oh no, it's not just the organic ebb and flow of people hopping on and off of content because they have lives to live. What? I love gravy. It's probably like my favorite thing with a holiday meal is the gravy. And Yorkshire pudding! Oh, I love Yorkshire pudding. Look at this guy. He doesn't even know what Yorkshire pudding is. I remember the first year I had Muska. He wasn't even a year old at the time. For Thanksgiving, I made like a roast chicken. And it had the giblets with it, so I roasted them for him. I like cooked up the giblets for him. I made it all nice. I had it in like a broth for him. I put it in his bowl, and he looked so insulted by me doing that. Like, he would not touch it. He would not sniff it. He was like, Mother, how dare you try and give... And I was like, I thought you would like this. Nope, not my king. I know, my life entirely consists of viewing Muska and Mary. And honestly, also now Creature. I love the glow of my tank in the background. I am staring at that tank so much of my time. I've hours spent looking for or at a crawfish. Yorkshire pudding is 6-count muffin tray. Yes! Oh my god, Chris, we have the same thing in my family, but it's a family of 4. So usually me and my sister could get away with getting the extra one. One year my sister got both the extras because I was too full. But yeah, no, the Yorkshire pudding, oh, so good. So good. Something about fried dough that, no matter the context, it's so delicious. I found my apple for the fruit badges. I found this one cleaning my room. I also do have a wizard cat plushie that I want to put like right here because it matches my alerts. But I don't know where it is. And it's weirding me out. I know it's in my apartment somewhere, but it is hidden. It might be in this closet. I hate this closet. I forget things are in this closet and then I buy more. I have so much lotion right now because of my foolish nature in that way. Because of my ADHD, I was like, I have no lotion. I need to buy so much more lotion. All the lotion, it was in a bin in that closet. And now I have so much. I'm going to take 2 showers a day for fun. Just because I have so much lotion. That it doesn't, I'm not drying out my skin. I'm actually moisturizing it more. Because I'm putting on lotion twice a day. This is pure logic. Okay. I also have this guy. Did you all hear that Sunny Angels were made for like 23-year-old women to like comfort them through the world? Because like, I ain't 23, but this little guy gets me through the day. He sits on top of the Kraken puck that I'm supposed to mail to my friend Rain. I bought this like a year ago. Just never mailed it. Oh, and speaking of mail, I have all my Christmas cards that I just need to send out. I just need stamps. There's so many of these bad boys. There's one in here for Lemon. I think most of my mods are getting one. Because I have my mods' addresses. I know where you all live. And by mods, I mean friends. Lemon gets a letter. A letter for Lemon. Wonder what cats think of us knowing we clean the oils off our bodies only to add fake oils. I'm often curious about if Muska is like okay with my different body wash scents. I'm like, what if he hates them? He bites me either way. So yeah, I'm on top of it this year with the Christmas cards. I mean, they might not get there by Christmas, but like they're gonna get sent this year, which is the main goal. Last year I just didn't send them. I think the last 2 years I didn't send them. Or like sent 2 or something. Hey Lux, I have played Baldur's Gate 3. I have not finished it. Sorry, I'm brain farting. Also I'm realizing for context, Lux is in the YouTube chat, everybody. So if you can't see their message, that's why. But yeah, I have Baldur's Gate 3. It's actually one of my goals for this year to finish it. I'm in Act 3. But I haven't finished it yet. So cleaning my apartment and finishing Baldur's Gate are my goals for the end of the year. I know, right, Lemon? It's really hard to forget. I'm thankful I had a day where I just like had super motivation to get it done. And I was like, okay, we're not stopping till we have all of these written. And so I did write most of them. I just need to mail them, which I have stamps. I have global stamps. I just need to get some American stamps. American stamps. Yeah. But yeah, I love Baldur's Gate 3. I love Christmas time cards. I like giving everybody little updates on my life. Except I didn't write a lot about me in them, I guess. I was more like, hey, thank you for being cool. Hi, thank you for being cool. It's me, Melly. Oh, what's up, you guys? So my brain sounds like 24/7. Actually, my brain this morning was just blasting Beauty School Dropout from Greece, the Beauty School Dropout. Just like that line over and over again. Drives a woman mad. I think we should get into the game now, just because I don't think I have too much left of it, and I'm already in the category, as I often do. I like to hang out in categories for games that I'm not streaming yet. But sorry, I'm gonna have to slowly move everything over because OBS really stressed me out today. Thanks, OBS. There we go. Got you all tucked away over there, chat, in case you're wondering where you go. It's right there. And the game might take a few minutes to open. We'll see how long it takes. We can hang out with Muska in the time being. Yeah, we made our bet. Now I gotta lay in it. Now we gotta figure out who is... What if it is the crime? Beauty school dropout. Da 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 da. I wish I knew more. Okay, to be fair, it's just my hair is curly. I haven't changed it too much in the fast few days. In the last sorry, Levin. It's just curly. This is just its natural texture. I usually straighten it or like curl it with a curling iron. This is how it naturally looks. The truth is revealed, okay? Last you saw it was orange. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a hot second. Well, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. When was it last orange? Like a year ago, I think? College, oh my gosh, oh no. I hope you're on break now when you can relax for a bit. Ooh, college be doing that. It just loves punching and kicking and screaming. But I hope you punched and kicked and screamed back. Equal amounts. One of my old college roommates, I actually had a call with them this weekend, and she's going to Yale for law school, which is like wild. But she was saying, she's like getting into arguments with her professors. Like, don't get kicked out, okay? Preparing to retake a class next semester, something like 7 hours a day. Oh no. Oh. I hope that all goes well. That's a lot of studying. Oh. Also, we're in the game now. Thank you, copyrights. Thank you. The curls are here to do their thing. It's funny. So I was talking about this earlier, but I have a chat set up with Restream so I can see chats from YouTube and Twitch. But it also shows me your profile picture. And it's fun to like see an image associated, because usually I just see usernames. So I'm like, oh, is that you? Is that your favorite character? Is that artwork you made? I'm like, it's like I gotta be nosy. Yeah, I now know actually all of your personal information via your profile picture. It included your social security number. It's kind of a weird thing to put as your profile picture. You might want to like change that. Oh, fun! Oh, I love that. I want to play D&D again. I should figure that out at some point. I'm gonna commit tax fraud. Did I tell you all about how last year I did submit my taxes? The year before, I apparently didn't submit the papers, but I still paid the amount that I owned. So that it like, so they're not coming after me, but I just never submitted the information. I don't know what happened. Again, ADHD could have, I feel like, ruined my life, but I caught it. I caught the ADHD. I caught that I have ADHD, and now we're fixing things. Have my social as my profile for attention. It's how I grab the attention of others. Okay, the player character is so cute. I'm trying to remember, God. Okay, wait, it does have this like quite in-depth journal thing that we can look at. Oh.
Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plasters somewhere around here.
Oh, the One Ring RPG. It would be fun to try some other RPG games. I would enjoy them. Oh my God, so much is happening in this game. So it definitely seems like, okay, trying to explain this. Our character was caught in the crossfires of a investigator whose room we're in now. An investigator who was investigating this couple where one person in the couple relationship wants to have kids and get married. The woman doesn't want to have kids. Also took all the money out of her bank account. And it sounds like is possibly running away with another woman. those are all of the things. I don't like that that gun is still there. Could we throw the gun away? Should we? I don't know. Really sucks as someone who has never been in a bracket to have to pay in taxes that I have to do tax. Oh, Manny. It is the main reason I have to pay is YouTube and Twitch aren't taxed. So Twitch and YouTube just send the money, and the government's like, we know what you made. Give it to us. Look up for sympathy. Oh no. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for plaster and candles. But why? Oh, I think it's a key. I think there's a broken key or something like that. Let me go through and close all of these doors that I just keep leaving open. Yeah, so I'm a maid at a hotel.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
It's snowing outside also. So this game is seasonal because it's Christmas outside, because we all know Christmas and snow.
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Probably. We did look through everyone's locker pretty intently. I feel like I would trip on this. Can we like flatten this out, bestie? This is a tripping hazard. For me specifically. This game is gorgeous though, and it has a good amount of like your decisions impact the gameplay. So just saying, if anybody would be interested in playing more of this or playing this after me, you aren't necessarily going to get the same endings or situations. It is not Mom Simulator, no. This is This Bed We Made, which is, I mean, if anything, it's more Hotel Maid Simulator. Snow before Christmas is wonderful, magic, amazing. Snow after Christmas is a hazard. Yes!
Fixing the window should be a top priority. Oh, I'd very much like to speak to him, trust me, but I just can't find him. He's nowhere to be found. Gone. Disappeared.
I got an award for making it so Eugene didn't get fired.
Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee this morning?
It's really like a
The whole staff's completely off.
gossip.
Leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy asking for a day off. Beth. Oh, don't even get me started on Beth.
Is my name Beth? No.
What's her name? Sylvie?
It's me. I'm Sylvie.
Odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard. It's not.
I need to play Life is Strange. It's been on my to-stream list for such a long time. I think next year. I mean, definitely next year. I'll play it.
It's locked.
Jimmy's-
Fine. Keep your secrets locker.
Yeah, but it does kind of have Life is Strange vibes where, like, I don't know, it's very character driven and like your decisions have impacts. Can I open this? Stream the first episode. Ooh, what did you think of it? I could have a
Tempting,
coffee.
but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh my god, wait, they made Barbara into a clown. Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Wait, oh, wait, I haven't been in this room before.
Are you here to apologize? Apologize?
There's so much gossip
I'm not
to overhear.
apologizing. You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you. Wait. What? I want my mother's ring back. There. I don't want
They were engaged. I wonder what happened.
Wait.
Oh my god. I wonder if I could have prevented that. Okay, well, Wendy and Jock broke up. There is definitely something in the air today. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 607 or 60... 60... What? 602? What number is that supposed to be? I don't know. Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was about licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs into the hotel. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? I've heard he's here as a scout, but I'm not sure what that means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? Rip James Dean. Be like Mary. Mary always makes sure to wear her uniform properly. That's my uniform for meeting all of the merbabes out there. It's amazing. Does your personal hygiene make your husband hate you? He died young in a car accident. Oh. That's so sad. I love that I can turn all of the sinks in here on. I want to do another playthrough where I just do that. To whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back. Oh, Muska's food thing is going off. I heard weird sounds and I was like, what is going on? Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Oh, Bobby. Oh, 12 employees. It has come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. This has to stop now. I think that might be us. Anyone with information regarding the situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want the person behind this swiftly identified and reprimanded. There are a bunch of photos of me looking through people's stuff. Whoa. Sandra always greets clients with a pretty smile. She's so pretty. We in trouble. Oh my god, wait, it's your job to prank others. It's your job to prank others. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. I like that they have a stove in here and a full fridge. It's kind of a nice break room. I'm guessing we can't talk to Jock, who's crying. Fall of year 3. Oh my gosh, you're making progress. I love Stardew. Man, part of me is like, I want to get back into that. Let me just look through all of Jock's stuff. Uh-oh. That might be torn up later. Young love. I should close the locker. I got a feeling leaving people's lockers open isn't gonna be the best vibe. Is this where the locker room is? Oh yeah, okay. So this is the room I've explored before. A purse on a chair. So bold of me to not try and steal it. Also, I like this toilet sign.
I'm good. It's locked.
Candles?
Haven't gotten any tips.
Oh, I didn't get any tips today. Worst day ever.
Open sesame?
Best time.
No luck. Wait.
Whoa.
Is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken?
Beth's a lady we've been kind of flirting with, so,
By land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
She's moving out?
Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room, too? The White Cat must be a popular spot.
Ah. I wonder if the White Cat is a ladies bar. Because I think Anne is supposed to be, you know, not totally straight either. Who had candles? Yes, candleless ingots. I like the cats on this. I need to look at that one. Susan. I think Susan. Oh no. She has cigarettes. And gossip that I already read. She's got a bunch of mugs. Relatable. Who has candles? Who What have I missed? What have I missed?
So you do have a
Oh.
stash of candles. But where is it?
The kitchen is out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping up my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent, please. Please. Okay, so there's oh. Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not Wex? The worst of it, though, every night he hangs in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little dogs, I'm assuming. These are all maids. These are all maids at this hotel. Who feeds dogs $45 or $4 roast beef. Roast free? Oh, I can't read. I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Okay, maybe we should go see the kitchen. If the kitchen has candles. Otherwise, it's got to be like just somewhere else hidden, right? But yeah, all of the lockers are just different employees at the hotel that this takes place in. Handwriting is used in games that's illegible. I know. I have such mixed feelings because part of me is like, oh, I like the cursive because it does fit with the time. I also, to be fair, I make it harder on myself. They do have the option to like have the text be written.
Oh, right. They're still in the break room.
Oh, I never got my keys. My keys. Okay.
Don't worry, gossiper.
Oh.
I'm coming back to you. I still haven't
Ooh.
Gracie Jones' secrets.
But yeah, there's an option to have the text, thank you. To have the text be written, like, typed out, but I find it looks weird.
Project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
Ooh, Beth's a fashion designer. Yeah, they do that in this game as well. Yeah, they have toggle plain text. But I find this also annoying to read, and I like to challenge myself to read the cursive, which I hope isn't, like, super annoying for viewing.
Fashion, but
vague.
These are fun to look at when half the pages haven't been cut out.
Yeah, so the game does do that. I just like how cursive looks even if I have trouble reading it. So, you know. Here I am. Just making life harder for myself than it needs to be. Okay, I took a different master key and I feel like I should put it back. Or what? I think it was in here. I just feel like I shouldn't have another master key if I don't need it. Laundry room. This is kind of... Dude, there's so many sinks to learn on. Look at. Turn on. Look at. Can I read? I'm a cover model in Vogue. In Vague. They said they like my non-distinct look. That's so funny. Rebecca, the washing machine are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they bust and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course, he only cares about renovating the paths of the hotel the guests can see. Behind that nice Allah, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. It's a freaking miracle. Oh, no. Somebody melt the pipes. Jesus. We need you. Not these pipes. These. Ooh. Candles.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Huh. Why cut the scene? Unsure the nose. Best part of the script. See if James Stewart is available. Ooh, so you've part of a script. So maybe they are filming a movie in here. Something 2-6. This has got to be for the safe in the guy's room. Because I bet this is stuff that was in his laundry. And I bet we're gonna need to go through the safe in the director's room. Oh my god, these were the notes I took the other day for this. So it's something 216. Anything else we can look at? Oh, so you can see everything. Movie script, 20 cents in loose change, cigarette pack, paper with numbers. Oh, wait, that's for a different 61583. Hi, Perselli. Too easy. Oh, wait, did you get because I had to restart the stream, did you get the first? Well, I mean, you've been here all day, of course. Of course you would get the first. You're always the first person in the stream. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? Tuesday, as they say in other parts of the world. Yeah, you got first because, yeah, excuse me for speaking. Oh, candles, candles, candles.
Covered. Reb, you won't mind if I just take one, right? Got a candle. Now, what next?
I need to talk to Beth next because I think Beth is the one who's going to tell me what to do. Can I go in here? Oh, and I can't run in this game. I forgot. Only a casual stroll for me. Oh,
There you are.
milady.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Honesty's the best policy.
So let's do this.
So we can so possibly get caught for looking through people's stuff.
Okay,
Ooh.
to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
I got this, I got this. Oh, Muska is on the desk.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro. Now, let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it.
But that's only molding one half of the key, isn't there?
Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
I love Beth. I hope we can maybe kiss Beth. This feels so Nancy Drew. Dude, I'm struggling with this. Okay.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. Do it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Creative lock.
Well, granted, this key
Cutting
won't end up
side.
in a museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
She's a crafty lady. Like taming alligators, but that outs that I looked through her locker.
Like collages? That one's yours, right?
Yeah. I like to take fashion magazines
I don't
and
think it's Sophie Drew. No, it's Sophie
their lack of
Roy.
vision.
Their lack of vision?
I just think that fashion designers
Oh no,
have been
Berselli.
pretty lazy and bland lately. Don't get me wrong, my own creations are often a mess. But I like to think I'm good at editing. Putting things together to make them shine. I promise, underneath this terribly designed uniform, there is a girl with taste.
I trust you, Beth, with my life.
I believe you, but I've Never actually seen you outside of work.
Oh god, that's true. Well, we have to remedy that. Now that we're solving a mystery together, we may as well grab drinks too. What do you say?
Yeah, we should. I don't know why we never thought of it before.
Well, it's this place, you know? When your shift's over, you just want to forget everything about
That
it.
is often how I feel about
I
work.
know what you mean.
But some things are worth remembering. Hey,
You're
look,
flirting.
think it's dry.
Capital F flirting.
It worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should.
I know,
get
Priscilla, you work so hard.
before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key.
Yeah, the face animations aren't
Be careful while turning
perfect.
it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for
Boy.
everything.
No problem.
Maybe they are all just robots. What a fun twist that would be. Okay, can I like hide the evidence of this? Yes. Good. I was like, I don't think I should just leave out evidence that I have been making copies of personal keys. I feel like that's maybe a bad buy. Oh, I feel like I should close doors behind me too. This game is making me more organized and caring than I would ever be in real life. Yeah, I feel like the animation does add to the art style. Griselli, is your profile picture you? What's on my shirt? Good question. It's Barbie and Ken skiing. I got this at Marshall's. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I don't know. Some people have other people as their profile picture. I just wanted to check in. Thank you. I love this. I got it yesterday because I had to buy wrapping paper. I have been so lucky that these people haven't come back. He's just Ken. Anywhere else, he'd be a 10. You do not have a profile picture, Chris.
Careful,
At least,
Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
should I save? They make a heart. Oh my god, that's really cute. Oh. Is it a music box?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle for you to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. It's gonna be like a black cat? That's your uploaded the default pic. Oh my god, so true. So true, Priscilla. Her literal name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Damn. So that's the puzzle for opening the other box. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I'll bring you hot soup after class. Oh.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at Thousand Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it, seeing as you like crime stories and murder so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? Cute. Oh, maybe, Berselli. I don't know. I can barely listen to the person's lecture today. I can't wait for tonight. I should be able to decode that. Dear Anne, I just heard Doris Day on the radio, and it made me think of you. I know how much you loved Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of that railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like flowers in the garden that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling, and I can hear you say it in your lovely French accent. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you. Even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. Oh my God, these women are gay. Oh. Look at them. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe si vite. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We're lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it's time for us to go separate ways. No. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Oh, no. Can I put those all back? Okay, wait. I need the one that I need to decode. Where is it? Can I not decode it? Oh, in the secret language, all I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Ayo. All right. So I just need to figure out 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Okay, it needs to be... I thought it was like the white cat was the bar. But cat is obviously not a 5-letter word. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. So something related to an alliterative name of a woman. Oh, wait. Who was the artist? That they were like, Doris Day. So it's Doris for the second one. I just need to figure out the first one. Which I'm pretty sure. Oh, the cat. What the cat's name? Greta. Greta. Oh my god, I'm doing such a good job. Okay. So Greta, so from the first one, take the first 2. So it's Gris. 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 Okay, let's try that. Let's try it. Let me put all this away. Close. Can I take the keys? How do I close it properly? How do I... I'm gonna get caught! Can I not? Ugh. Okay, well... I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I guess it's... Leave that the way it is. Ugh. Okay, and then we can go into this room. Bink, bonk, bink, bink. Eat that food on the table. Open this trunk, hopefully. G R. That is. Yeah! Ugh, I'm so good at puzzles. I'm so smart. It's a typewriter.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
That's the gay author, I think. You know, I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates, Thank you. I bought it on impulse at a train station, read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You might have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said that writers are thieves, but I never understood it until now. It had been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words, and then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. For many years, I was heartbroken, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really love me? In any case, I hope you are well. I am happy to see you accomplished your dream of becoming a writer.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days where it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield. And we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hoped it was crematory? To answer your question, I do still have the box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class?
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
I do too. Thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband. Hello, Anima! Welcome in, how are you? And rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine they went to New York or Los Angeles, sometimes where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. Cute. Exactly, that's exactly what my issue has been with the read mode. Oh no! Oh, I hope the headache goes away soon, Anima. That's the worst. Headaches are the worst. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you're Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, You meant to reunite with Anne.
Damn, her poor husband. But also, I don't care. I left the house. I left Lewis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life? To hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet... So that's why she has so much money that she took out of the bank, because she's been writing these novels. Michael and I are staying at the Clarendon Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come up and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Lewis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his no name, so I've registered under the name Beaumont.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think after all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
What? Although you don't know me, I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent 10 years in a psychiatric... Oh, this is the stalker! Psychiatric hospital because of the panic attacks. None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me novels so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first one, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I never had read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurses to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always had feelings for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I never dared telling him. Lindsay's a man! Lindsay's a man! Now, thanks to you, the thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Ah! This game is so gay! My alarm's going off! Sometimes I just get I didn't know! Oh my god. I didn't know. I got work messages I'm ignoring. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man and I never give up. Do you think we can meet? I have so much more to tell you. Damn. At least one of them's in love. Thank you for
able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I'll have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn I've spent the last 10 years of my life. Or where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm... Lufrisra, have a good lurk! Hello! Only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem like to be a good listener. I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life. Do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. This is kind of weird.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I'll never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this world would end in pain just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would just marvel at the forest in Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much, he could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm excited to know you. I'll finally meet you.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Smooching.
Seems like it, yeah.
Oh, so true,
I'm
Anima.
not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Oh, there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I've always known I'd end up in prison one day.
Oh, bad.
So?
It's 3 train tickets, and, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
They're going to California!
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Oh my god.
After reading so much of their correspondence,
I swear to god, if one of these women die, I'm gonna be so upset.
you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
Question.
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't.
Yeah, I wonder.
And
Hi, Trin, no worries.
anyway.
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad
There's gotta be something else happening, I feel like. Oh, sorry, Muska.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them.
What happened?
Once in a while, it's nice to
What's
remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Have I been... Okay, wait. Oh my god. Have I been missing alerts? It said my sub goal was complete, but I didn't get an alert of the sub. So whoever just subbed, thank you so much. And I'm sorry that I didn't see it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had a sub goal for getting new sub badges made. Okay. I might just actually leave this open so I can keep an eye on it. Okay. Oh, maybe, Berselli, maybe. Who are you behind?
Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe one.
Maybe a Nancy Drew?
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
Shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the.
One bed?
Pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way?
I'm kind of afraid.
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
I'm afraid I didn't, like, put stuff away properly. Okay, I still have time.
Finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Okay, so we have to have everything kind of
Someone's been
where it
sleeping
should
here.
be.
I should leave it as it is.
And hopefully I can put all of the things away where they should be. Like, this paper should be in this box. But it's not, and that freaks me out. Oh well, okay. I have somebody's necklace. Oh yeah, she's wearing it. I don't think there's any, okay. think I just need to like close the door in here. This room should be good. Good. Towels replaced. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Okay. I haven't done anything with the my camera was weird for a second there. I got very scared. No. Okay. Are there stairs? Can we take the stairs? I think he's super dead. Man.
Mr. Cruz?
What if she hired the guy to kill her husband?
Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
What have I done, sweet Jesus? What have I done?
Paul? Does that mean... Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Is this an insurance fraud situation?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Yeah, is this... Hi, Tren. Oh, thank you, Tren. Do I go towards where the blood is? This is so scary. It looks like it oh God. He crawled. Is that an ice pick? He was stabbed with an ice pick and there's the camera.
Oh.
Dear Paul.
So Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
What? I'm sorry to hear that you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers can't see past your medical history, but don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now, I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you'd make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expense, so you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. I think she was manipulating him a bit.
Really got into his role.
I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you brought were a nice touch. You look straight out of film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know, best of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
I'm starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Oh no.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard.
Oh,
He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Montreal's so much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash and left me feeling more alone than ever. Wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past few weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I'd hoped the pain would have gone away by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Militone to sleep tonight.
So he just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
So we are a maid at a hotel, and there is like a situation happening where there are these two women that are in marriages. One of them's in an abusive marriage and is running away from it. The other one isn't in an abusive marriage, but also is trying to leave it. Also, I think he's Catholic, so like that would be a challenging marriage to leave. Because they want to be together, moi, moi, moi. They want to go to California together. The lady who's in the Catholic marriage, I think it's Catholic. I don't actually know for sure. I'm making some assumptions here. Hired a man to essentially like stalk her, but it's just so she could research about an upcoming novel. And I think possibly that man killed her husband. Her husband, who like at the end of the day so far hasn't technically done anything wrong. Mr. Cruz, like he's the dead body in the elevator. He technically, I don't think he's done anything wrong except marry a woman who actually was a lesbian. No fault of anyone's. It's the 50s. 20s? 50s. I don't know. It's a time period. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I anticipated. Oh, he's all out of money. Okay. Couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector returned, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing movies and books. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day, they never look back. You start feeling... Oh, and they never look back. Hello! Oh, perfect, Kai. I'm glad that you caught the recap. How are you doing today? I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day, they never look back. You start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who's sneaking out of their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy ever since my first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting to not fall asleep. No need for Militone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe if it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
For the recap, as I've been in and out of the last 2 streams. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. I mean, there's like a lot of other little details, but that's kind of like the baseline. Okay, I woke around 9:30 a.m. and I realized I'd fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and now he's convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. Oh no. This might have been a 2-way fight then. Yeah, Anima, yeah. Oh. I guess from 507 has just said she might have an idea for how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should... So he got attacked when writing this. Where is he? If we got one dead body in the... He's not in the icebox, is he?
hold on to this, maybe?
It's the murder weapon. Who has a pearl Why is there a destroyed pearl necklace on the ground? Who did that? A.B. cigarette case?
A.B. and Beaumont.
Is Anne okay? This is a little stressful. And I'm kind of freaking.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
Oh, this is the room we cleaned at the start, or the guy was in a bunch of debt. The power's out, but the phone's still working? Maybe it's just the lights are out?
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
What? Oh boy. Should I go in his room? Let's see. Was I supposed to clean this room?
This can wait.
Oh. Fancy searching power outage. They run on their own power system. I didn't know that. Oh. What happened in here? He stole a caution wet floor sign. My beloved Lane. As much as I would love to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Seward, I'll happily make do with a lifetime of Valentine's Day waiting for us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Great. P.S. Don't let Simon rope you into doing anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Well, damn. Looks like they had a great time. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle. Okay. This is just the same.
There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
Than the champagne bottles in the toilet. Sorry for the mess. Yeah, it's more pressing matters. It's fine. Allie, oh, I hope you do. I've really been enjoying it. Did I look at this? Yeah, I looked at all this. Where is anyone? This is their room, and I'm pretty sure they're not in there. Which means this is the last room One could be in. Might... Custodian? You could turn on all the sinks. That would probably fix nothing. But you played another time. Oh, fun. Yes, I'm really enjoying it.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something that worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
Okay, wait. How do I know that they're blown? Oh, maybe I shouldn't remove things. Where are the other fuses? I swear to God, I remember being like, I'm gonna need those fuses later. Last time. In here?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Girl, I'm trying my best. I remember seeing fuses. Now my brain refuses to remember where they were. My inventory is full of so much suspicious stuff. I'm surprised. Or I'd be surprised if the game wasn't like, I think you committed this crime because you had the murder weapon. And everybody's keys. Where were those fuses? So I can't go downstairs. My way downtown, making my way downtown.
This can wait. There are more pressing matters right now, Sophie.
The pressing matters are finding fuses. Shh. Refusing.
How does Eugene do this again?
Oh!
Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Do I have new fuses? Okay, these are 25. 20 is S.
How does Eugene do this again?
Okay, so I don't have the fuses.
I probably... Yes, this is what I need.
Oh, are they just gonna be scattered around? Boy. Okay. This one needs to be type S. Oh, it's just a scroll. Ah! Oh, I like the little things this game does. Okay, so 30 is G. This is the exact same fuse box that was in my old apartment. Like, ancient. Okay. Okay, we have light. God, I thought that wasn't her for a second. Now what do I do?
Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
What am I gonna do with the body? Close my doors.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Oh no. Well, I've already touched the murder weapon. I think. Yeah, my old fuse box was terrifying. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. I think I'm ready to progress. Do I have to move him? Oh. Huh? Okay, I've already looked at all that stuff. How do I? Okay. I guess it's time to see if I've fucked up my investigation.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, this poor girl. Why doesn't this place have stairs? Rancid. Rancid. I'm so afraid she's gonna come down here and everyone's gonna be dead. Also, I know I said this a billion times last time, but please give this girl some iron. Oh no, those are just flower petals.
Beth? Where is everyone?
Great question. I'm sorry. Please move out of the elevator. Hello? Police? Where is everybody? That is a great question.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh,
Everyone is dead. I am afraid.
8 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
I'm afraid they won't be able to get here because of the snowstorm, and then we're all locked in here with a murderer. How much of this game is left? How much of this game have I finished? Where does it tell me how much of the game I finished? I swear to God, it does somewhere. Okay, so we have burnt... Oh my God, there's so many different clues, and I don't know what it all means yet.
Oh, I just have to wait for the police.
It's just a lot of words there.
Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne?
Right, the roads to romance.
West Coast. That's about as far from Montreal as you can get without crossing an ocean. Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator. Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
We might have to go up to the 6th floor. Oh. Oh, I wonder if I won't be able to because I called the police already.
Oh, hey you.
Hey, you.
Timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
I love her hair.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, not the right time to faint.
Did this to him.
You mean... Merde.
Merde?
I think it could have been Anne and Marcella.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once, too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just...
I think there are different endings.
Thank you. Thank you for...
She's like, I also am gay.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
That's... That's great.
This game is amazing. I know for sure that I think there's a different person you can like romance or have as your helper.
What you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Dude, I love that you can see the hairs on her ear. That's like a damn fine detail sometimes. Okay, does this mean we're gonna hop to the... Oh my god, there's still so much of this game I haven't seen technically.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy?
Okay,
Miss
okay.
Roy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
We're in the present.
sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh,
I had to
the
move
stairs
it.
are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
They're gonna be like, what did you
I
use?
changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
I used
No,
an ice
I
pick.
didn't. Only Eugene does. But I
Is this
thought
gonna
an
make
ice
me
pick
super
might do the
suspicious?
trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Does
Did you
my
touch
size
anything?
matter?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened
Hey,
to
Snuggly. Totally understandable. You have to play this game. You're gonna love it.
Witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact.
That's the vibe I'm getting, Lufizra.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Yes.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I just assumed. What with all the blood.
That's a fair lie.
Afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy.
Oh, he really thinks I killed him.
Assumption, isn't doesn't it?
don't they?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings.
Oh, because the photos of me are
You
still...
found pictures of
No, I should have threw the photos away! No!
Unless you want me to arrest you for
No!
guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything. Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning.
How can I get away
Can
with
you tell me
this?
about her?
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont.
How did you figure that out?
Is them engaging in...
How did you figure that out?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps?
Damn it. Should I have thrown away so much stuff?
Version can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about
Fuck.
using violence against men?
I hate
Did you hear them
this.
speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
What are you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
Oh, this has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And
these
I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
No! I failed the mystery. I didn't even figure out who did it. I didn't even figure out who did it! And I fucked up those women's life. Now I probably won't even get to kiss Beth. It's the worst day of my life. I'm gonna get fired.
Bernard was
Her ear looks
strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Are they gonna fire me because I'm...
The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect them?
I should have thrown away everything. Oh, fuck. No.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
I wonder, I might
yeah, okay.
see how this plays out, and then if I can, I'll go to a past save, and I'll throw away all of the evidence that I can. He's gonna be like, you're gay. You're fired.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect
I was
you to
afraid
understand the position I'm in.
Throwing
but I
the
assure you,
film
it's
or throwing
quite
things
uncomfortable
away would
to
be
have
bad.
one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level And it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With
Am I
me?
fired?
Yes, from what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
Did he not hear that I've been
Satisfied
snooping
guests?
through people's
I take my job very seriously.
stuff?
sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Oh, damn.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you.
It's both, I think, percent.
You're fired.
You fire me because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Sounds good. Okay. That seems like a good ending to me, honestly. My wife. We'll just get married. That'll solve all the problems. Period. Now can they kiss?
Hey.
What a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I wonder if our poor sick mother is gonna die now.
There was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think
I
it's for the
did.
best.
I did have to.
Did
I love
Bernard
you.
say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little.
I just want the
Told him
kiss.
I was one of those deviants.
And then I'll go back and try and fix everything I did
He
wrong.
froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course.
Love a business queen.
I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or
Yeah.
not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No,
No.
it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Kiss?
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yes. That's the good ending. These women are gay! Okay. I don't want to lie.
Thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend.
And cheat and steal.
How they had to live someone
Or other
else's
bad
life
things.
for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Now they're getting arrested for killing
This is
someone.
for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually. One day, all
I
the
so
Annas and
wonder-
Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
About what
I hope
happens
that's true.
It will.
when you play as other character, or when you end up interacting with the guy character instead. Because I feel like that could be a whole different story. Okay. That was the best ending. Because they kissed. All I needed. Oh fuck, and they got arrested. Shit. fuck? And I still don't know who did the murder. Ugh. Paul watching his birds. Poor Paul. Damn. Damn. Okay, this is kind of the worst ending, I think. Fuck. I got the kiss, but at what cost? Oh no, and she's gonna be like, I have no money. I swear to God, if her mom dies. They're gay though, so. Okay. Well, maybe let's see if we can throw away enough evidence to make it so nobody's life is ruined, you know? Let's see if there's a save I can grab. 'Cause I know, game. I know. Thank you for reminding me. I clicked load game, didn't I? Is it not gonna let me? Hey, wait. I clicked. Load game. I clicked new game. That was my fault. Okay. So, I think... What floor is it? I'm gonna try going to autosave 9. And then, if not, I'll go earlier. All I need to do is just throw away all the evidence. Just need to throw it all away. And then I can see if I can go to the 6th floor before I call the police. Oh, my hair is so frizzy right here. Because maybe I can just blame it on the weirdo movie director. Maybe it's him, you know? Did I just turn the power back on? Not yet. Okay, we need to do that.
It's too big. I guess that worked. Thank God. Yes, this is what I need.
Turn the power on. I'm gonna hide so much freaking evidence. I'm gonna make it so nobody has a clue what happened. Oh, you wanted to solve this mystery? No way, bucko. Okay, 30. That's another S. Let there be light. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of Mary Hides the Evidence, where I go through and hide all of the evidence for everything. Inspect, throw away. Inspect, throw away. Just, throw away everything. Nothing. Batman did not do anything wrong. Alright, and now in here. Okay, we can gonna keep that. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. They can have the budget for the vacation. I don't think the budget for a vacation should be a problem. I know. I feel like it's gonna be like that. Okay. We're gonna throw away the letter. Oh, I still didn't learn what SW means. SW. Still don't know what that means. Okay. I can just throw away the cross. Can't do anything with the blanket. Oh, your personal information? My personal trash. One person's trash is another's trasher. I'm just cleaning so well. I'm just doing such a good job of cleaning. Stranger in the night. Oh, is this her book? Okay, that one's not gay, so she can keep it. Not keeping evidence of birth control. Lysol brand oh. Let's throw that away. I just don't like that, so I'm gonna throw it away. Oh, I'm gonna hide the evidence that she took all the money out of her bank. Maybe I should hide that she's reading murder novels. I'm afraid the game's gonna punish me now. It's gonna be like, you threw away too much of this lady's stuff. Like, please stop. Hope it's not a situation where it needs, like, specific pieces of evidence. It's like, oh, I needed that one. Yeah, I cleaned too hard. Now it's sus! Yeah, that Lysol's gonna be the breaking point, I bet. I'm gonna be like, huh. I wonder if the photo being on the floor is gonna be, like, indicative of... I'm gonna throw it away anyways. Fuck it. The cross. Fuck it. I'm too scared to leave anything. They're gonna be like, hey, we looked through your, like, trash bag. Kinda weird that you just threw away all of their stuff. A letter about unhappiness? More like trash. Alrighty do, we'll close that one. Tally ho. I also, wait. Also had... Wait, the number that I have is part of his. It's part of their safe.
No combination.
Code.
No entry.
I have the second half of their safe code. I wonder, too, yeah, I feel like, honestly, there's probably a lot of stuff that could have happened in this game that I didn't do. Oh, we're gonna pick up the cups. There is a lot of evidence of them being lesbians, I'm realizing. Kinda did myself dirty here. Yeah, lots. I could see myself replaying this a lot. Okay. Run that away.
Coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
Almost like real life. This is how my room is IRL. Like, just so much stuff everywhere. I'm a big proponent of owning so many things. White gloves. Wonder if you could plant evidence from one of the other rooms or something. Throw away any of their correspondence with each other. These two women do not know each other. Oh, put the key back. Thank God I can do that. It's the Bible. Exactly. Adam or Eve. More like trash indeed. No lesbians in this part of town. All right. All right. We just gotta do the terrible, terrible work of throwing away all of their precious memories. I'm sad that I couldn't just lock it back up again. Kind of ridiculous, actually, that I haven't been able to do that. Okay. Bathroom. It's that photo, which I'm gonna throw away because they are man haters. That's her wedding rings. I'll clean the toilet while I'm at it. Wait, I shouldn't be. I don't need to clean this stuff. I don't need to. This is the matches from the gay bar. I'm gonna throw this one away too. Why not? Yeah. That's fine. I don't think I need to do anything in here. It's not really my job. Yeah, they can make... Exactly. All right, time to hide the biggest piece of evidence of all. Photos of my crimes. I don't steal people's stuff or look through their bags. Not I. I would never. Not me. Sorry to throw away all your film, bud, but somebody's got to put in the hard work of hiding all the evidence. Obviously wasn't going to be you. This will have to be me. So much in here. What bag of... Oh, this isn't illegal. This is actually more legal because it prevents gay people from being committed for a crime that they didn't commit. So that balances out any of the illegalities. wait, this man's gay too. We're gonna throw away his dad information. He can keep his photo of himself. I think that's fine. Sometimes I look at pictures of myself too, so. Oh, he's got the birding book. What a nerd. Okay. It's a little weirdo for sure. Can't throw away the Bible.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
I don't know what you're talking about. And they were roommates! He had the book all along. Damn. Throwing that away. A man with a gay lady's book? It's criminal. Why does this man have just so much evidence towards his crimes here? It's like, bud. Really? Chill. I can't throw any of this away, can I? Oh, I can. Is it good or bad if I do this? I feel like I should be able to throw, like, literally everything away. Like, tear the map down, you know? Well, I tried my best. Is this gonna be evidence? I hope not. This game makes me wonder if some unsolved murders in the world isn't solved because someone threw... Probably, honestly. And that person might be mean. Mary left every mystery unsolved.
Is anyone in?
Mary, destroyer of mysteries. Interesting necklace. Would be too bad if it were to disappear. Oh, this camera, it would be so bad if it were to disappear. Too bad, so sad. Is it a woman smoking? Impossible. This crime may go unsolved, but at least the lesbians won't be blamed. They honestly could, though. They honestly could have done it, but I would like to believe.
Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I think I've done it. I think I've thrown away the appropriate amount of evidence to make this absolutely unsolvable. Will it make them decide that I'm the murderer? Could I have gotten down the stairs? I'm realizing now, maybe I could have gotten down the stairs. Well. Oh well. I also want to see if I can go up to the 6th floor. So we're gonna snoop more before we call the police. Muska. Oh, he's attacking my hand. That can't go
Beth?
over it.
Where is everyone?
Hello? Hello? Say no to divorce. Just say no to drugs and alcohol. That way. Just say no. Drugs and alcohol.
Anybody down here?
Might as well just start cleaning up the... Oh, there's candles in there, too! There are multiple places you could get candles from. Man. is on his way. Where is literally everyone? Do some research about the 6th forecast. Oh, don't call the police yet. Or is she gonna do it now anyways? Fuck. So I guess...
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh,
1178
Drummond Street.
So yeah, I would have had to just do things differently, I think, much earlier in the game to get whatever, because I think you might have to interact with the guy at the start to get the, like, 6th floor plotline stuff. I think maybe there's 2 separate stories that kind of play out. Which means I might have to play this all the way through again and turn the sync on.
VIP want to meet with Paul. Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel. So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together.
Oh, no, they're not.
And Hector part of their plan?
Is there anything else I can throw away? I'm in a trashing shit mood. Okay. Let's see what comes of this all this time. I can't skip cutscenes, can I? No, I guess we'll just have to listen to the 2 women smooch.
I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home.
Bernard won't let us go home because a man is dead.
Sophie?
That man died.
You're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
Everything's not okay. Mr. Cruz, Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
Being dead. Okay, I feel like there's like a 70% chance that they say I'm guilty.
He's dead, Beth.
He's dead. But also, they don't have any evidence this time
Okay.
that
You're about to faint.
I did anything wrong. Because I threw all the evidence away. Amuska? That's what you do. You get rid of all the evidence that says that you're the killer. That's I guess that is literally what you do.
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde.
Merde. Merde. I don't think
What
it was
about
them.
Paul? He and Hector were caught.
I do kind of think it was just Paul.
Cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of
I'm
Anne
playing out
Marcel
this
gets
the same
around,
way, but I really don't
then you
think
put a
it's
label
Anne
on
and
it,
Marcel. I
you
really
put
don't.
it
I
might
just
not
love
be
them so much.
if you did it or not.
I just love women that love women. I
I
understand.
know what you mean.
Sorry, I'm doing the exact same things again. Oh,
You know,
I can
I was
spacebar
barely
a little
20
bit.
when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who.
Okay, I can't
made me
skip
feel like
through this woman's
I wasn't so
emotional
messed up
confession
after all.
What?
of her struggles
Where
as a
did that
queer
happen?
woman.
At a bar.
Guess that's kind of rude of me to want to do either way.
Safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
They're gay. I wonder if I like stay on
Maybe now you can
and go
understand
clean
why
upstairs if I can plant evidence.
I don't know if I'm
I really want to plant evidence.
by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
I'd really like that too, Beth. Me too. I'm gonna make them kiss again. We get 2 kisses on stream tonight, everybody. We're getting spoiled.
The police
Okay.
is here.
The police is here.
Just be mindful of what you tell them.
Oh wait, we won't get to kiss them till after I do this part. I forgot. So, like, the kiss might not happen still, depending on if I'm arrested. I didn't get to kiss my girlfriend because I got arrested for a crime I didn't commit, but hid all of the evidence from. No! This is the worst day of my life!
Miss Roy?
Alright, Miss Roy. Okay, let's see what happened.
Oh,
I hope
sorry.
that
was
I solved the mystery
I
by
really
throwing
need
away
you to
everything.
focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
Got plans.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509.
9 when I heard the elevator bell ring again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
It actually was a child. I'm gonna say the same thing.
Well, Mr.
I don't know if me admitting to moving the body is gonna
preventing the
cause a
doors from
problem.
closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
I think this time I'm gonna say it wasn't locked.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But the box wasn't locked.
That was lucky.
Yes. Very.
Did you go near the ice machine at any point today?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
So, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator
And
down to the
getting
lobby.
away.
That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
Murder.
What makes you
That's
so sure it was
murder.
murder?
I just assumed. What with all the blood. It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see. Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would, yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details about this case.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't know.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
That's not much to go on now, is it?
I'm sorry.
Let's try something else then.
Okay.
I learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called
Ow.
the place, they painted quite the picture of him.
Oh no.
Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around
Oh
the hotel?
no.
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no. Nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the
Damn, I
streets.
don't know what I missed from
So
his.
tell me.
I feel like.
Did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
I'm gonna do
No, I didn't.
All right, then.
Can I leave now?
Yes, yes, you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy. We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Unsolved murder. I helped to prevent the police from figuring out who killed a man. This is the true be gay do crimes. Will Beth get fired then? I'm not evil. I'm very good. I'm making sure my girlfriend doesn't lose her job.
Strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon. The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
I really like to keep working here, but...
Ugh, go to hell.
Oh, okay. Well, she's leaving.
Are you okay?
But why?
But other than that, yeah, everything's just...
Because they didn't...
What?
They wouldn't have mentioned anything about
I hope you're luckier than I am.
gay people.
Tell me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be...
Unless she was defending the mentally ill, which honestly she should also.
Yeah.
So good for her. But I thought her whole thing was, he was like, people are queer and evil. Should I keep the job this time? That's
Miss
how
Roy.
it plays out?
Come in.
Really can't skip ahead.
I suppose you...
I'm not. Your phone call.
Yes, well, we've been getting a lot of press. I wouldn't expect you to understand the pitch. Have one's all thanks to it. It's obvious to me now that I haven't for guests of such more. This means elevating our standards to...
With me?
Yes, from what I've heard,
I take my...
as you should. We'll see for the future.
Thank you.
I'm not... The police have finished their investigation and left...
You want me to...
Yes.
I found...
I'll make this simple.
I'll do it. This time I'll do it.
I'll take care of it.
Good. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh.
Yes. That'll be all.
This man is terrible. I hope I can kill him later. He's the next victim of my rampage. I guess I don't actually have to clean it, because it's the end of the game. I was ready to play more.
Hey.
Yeah, the boss is terrible. I hope, but it means that she won't be broke, so...
So, what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
What? Unbelievable. Oh, he's such a jerk.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
I know you do.
She's not gonna kiss me
Bernard
now?
say why he was firing you?
Ugh.
Because I kept a
He
job.
was going on.
A little.
I told him I was one of those.
So...
I think I'm... But...
No, it...
Okay, okay. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Me too.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Can kiss me? Yes.
Yes. Kiss. Yes. All games should include kisses. Like Baldur's Gate 3 does, this game does. So I think those are my games of the year. Because I can kiss women. And I'm assuming men. The world is my oyster. Alright. I don't want to lie. Smoochie.
I've been... How they...
Okay, so they're like, oh, we don't have to hide stuff, and, Baldur's Gate does have more than kissing. That's true! More data for my all endings have kisses there. Alright, let's see what... Psychiatric patient charged in Clarence. Oh no, poor guy. Poor guy. Poor Paul. He's gotta watch his birds and think about Lindsay. Forever in our hearts. So sad. Are they gonna run away? They do! Our girls are going to California! And they were roommates! I did screw a man over for lesbians, but I'm a simple woman. Stupid hotel reopened. God damn it. Yeah, they got the child is safe with its mom. And I'm still cleaning the hotel. But I'm still kissing my girls. That's what matters. Ugh. We got a good ending at the end of the day. We got what matters. Okay. Beautiful. I'm glad I got to see that. I think what I might do is, so on Thursday, we're going to be starting White Wolf of Icicle Creek, a Nancy Drew game, which is Canadian and wintertime. 'Tis the season. After we play that, I might hop back into this and play through the different path where I choose to work with the guy, and I'm assuming get to see some of the 6th floor stuff. So, yeah, I think I might do that. I might play Nancy Drew and then hop back into this and take the other path, because I do think that there's like a lot more happening in this game than I've even like scratched the surface of, because there's that whole first room where the person was in super hardcore debt. There's the mysterious guy on the 6th floor we haven't met yet, and like, why is he talking to Paul? And Paul wants to be an actor. So like, what was gonna happen? So I love this game though. Can I just say, I've enjoyed this so much. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Anyone who is a Nancy Drew fan should play this game, because I feel like this is just Nancy Drew, but like cranked up to 11. I love the time period. Yeah. This bed we made verse. Yeah, I feel like there's so much. I'm so impressed with this game. Like, thoroughly enjoyed it. Very excited to play more. Oh. I'm assuming there won't be a little cutscene at the end, but you know, just in case, I might as well check through. Yeah, thanks y'all for being here. Fortnite win. One day I'll stream Fortnite. If you all donate $1 billion, I will stream Fortnite. No, I can't stream Fortnite because then you all would see that I'm a gamer. But yeah, such a good game. I gotta leave a review on Steam for it. I feel like I feel like I need to like do my part to be like, this is so good. I know, Burselli, I know. Well, I damn well also don't have $1 billion, so make it 50 cents one day. I'll stream Fortnite one day. Just not, it's not in the plans. It's not in the stars right now. Oh my god. Who is she? Smudgy. Yes, oh my gosh, Chris. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. If anybody in your life likes Nancy Drew, get them this game because it's so good. I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. I will see you all on Thursday with some Nancy Drew. And that'll be it for now. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off and take my contacts out because my eyes kind of hurt. I'm sorry. Aw, we will be back on Thursday with Nancy Drew, and then once we finish Nancy Drew, we'll probably play more of this. Oh no. Well, Chris, hopefully they'll like the game enough and it's different enough. Briselli, not every relationship is monogamous. All right, we're gonna end it there. Baked potato.